BJ's, and I wanted to type, well, kind of share like the price of gas, because I was going through the comments and I saw somebody share their gas price like at $1 and change. I don't. And I'm officially checking in over here at Moments with Us. You all check in. Let us know where you're watching from and how you are doing. Of course, I'm checking in from Northern New Jersey. Let's head into this Dollar Tree over in Maplewood. Stable Milk is also a plus.
These past few years showed me.
I'm trying to make it more stable. Hey guys, we're on our way to BJ's, and I wanted to type, well, kind of share like the price of gas, because I was going through the comments and I saw somebody share their gas price like at $1 and change. I don't know if they was in the Midwest, in the South. I don't know where they was at, but $1 and change for gas right now, that's not bad. Like, you are winning. So this is more so one of the more expensive gas stations right here. So if you know, like Exxon, y'all know Exxon is expensive. Come on, you got it, girl, you got it, go. Exxon is more expensive, and they're coming in right now at $2.61 for regular, and of course if you use diesel it's at $3.79. For cash you always pay a little bit more, and Citgo is $2.61 as well, and premium is $3.90. It was $3.90 something there. So as far as like them gas prices and being able to travel and afford gas, for a lot of people I think it's still on the higher end, depending on where you live. It always depends on where you live. But yeah, we're averaging around $2.60 in a lot of parts of my part of New Jersey right now. So not too bad. It's better than that $3 and change, and the higher end like at $2.90 that it was about 2-3 weeks ago. I'll take the $2.60 for now. And it's better to pay with cash, because when you pay with your card you tend to pay more. So we're gonna go ahead and head into BJ's, family, and see what's going on. All right. And it shouldn't be packed because they're just opening around 8 a.m. So hopefully it's not packed. And this is a weekday, early morning. So we're gonna see what the parking lot is like. I hate that they only put that one stop sign right here. It's supposed to be 2 stop signs. So hey fam, welcome back to another video. The car is broke, so oh my goodness, I should have checked it. Look at Tally. Tally doing this thing. Anyhow, so hey fam, welcome back to another video. You guys, in today's video we are in BJ's. I'm trying to stay under $50. It's gonna be a long weekend because MLK Day. So we just came to get a few things for the weekend. It's not that we need it, but I just want to have it. And then we also supposed to be getting some snow. So y'all know how that water be emptying out mad fast because we supposed to be getting some snow. So I'm just gonna get 1 case of water because we're really good on water, but I like to get it just to have it. And that's it. And a few other things, nothing crazy. So let's see how much the water is. Hopefully it's still at $3.99. Right there. So we're gonna get 1 case of water. You want your tablet there? Oh, it's a whole water missing from here. No, you have to sit down because you're gonna fall. Like, it's a whole case, it's a whole bottle of water missing. Ow! So the case of water is still coming in at Dad. Still coming in at $3.99. I need to get the case of water, of course, and the muffins that the kids love from here. I'm gonna look at the price of the apple juice, because the apple juice here is crazy. Last time I checked, the apple juice at Walmart that was on recall all them times ago, a year or two ago, it's cheaper. Apple juice in general. I'm talking about that apple juice that got recalled, Keon. So apple juice in general, a lot of brands of the apple juice did get recalled about 2 years ago for the arsenic. So yeah, the cost of apple juice right now is ridiculous. No, for two of them it's $9.29, and then for the Monts it's $13.29 for two of them. And they do have some supply issues when it's coming to the apple juice. Is the apple juice going to make your stomach hurt?
Yeah.
Yes. The cost of a lot of these juices in general are high. So generally, Sam's Club is way cheaper to get these type of juices because for a 24 pack of the apple and Eve juice, it's $17.49, and these, the no added sugar or sweeteners, it's $13.99 here. But yet at Sam's Club it's $11 and change. But if I want to stay local, I would have to spend more, right? Then we gotta factor in the cost of gas and everything as well. But it is cheaper to really shop at Sam's Club. I try to go like once a month because it is further away. What is $9.99, which is the cheapest thing, is these Kool-Aid jammers, but they are filled with like a lot of stuff that I don't prefer to give them. Though they do have it, but where I do limit is where I do limit, and one thing is juices, so I do not buy like them Kool-Aid jammers. You want to sit down up here? Jeez, the price of cat litter. I was going to get cat litter today. I found the cat litter in Sam's Club that one time, the 50-pound bag for $10 and change. And I never found it again. I guess that day was my lucky day. You can get the Scoop Away complete clumping 4-pack of the 10.5 pounds here. 42-pound bag, 42-pound case actually for $16.49. If they don't have a clip, I'm not going to get it. But if they have a clip, I'll get it. So it is coming out to be $16.49 with no clip, no coupons, no none of that. So I'm gonna leave it where it's at and try to make it to Sam's Club. BJ's do beat Sam's Club with their paper towels, because at BJ's it is $20 for a 12-pack. The thickness is still good. It is $16.99, like I said, for a 12 count of rolls. But honestly, I just found these paper towels, and I saw that in Dollar General for $1, believe it or not. And I can get for $16.99. I can get 16 rolls. You know what I'm saying? And get it from Dollar General. It'd be more cheaper, and they're thicker than if I could find it in my videos, I'll put it right here. It's thicker than those rolls there. So I'll just go to Dollar General to get paper towels. So finding new ways to cut costs or get more for your buck, that's kind of sort of what I've been doing lately, though I have not been recording because we've been super busy over in the house. Well, overall with the kids, family life, everything, we've been super busy. I have not really had time to kind of record like things I've been doing. So to kind of cut costs, I have been like, go to Dollar General, maybe Dollar Tree or cheaper stores, right? And try to see, is it more cost effective to shop there versus these bulk stores and stuff. And you got to look at the quantity of that item too, and the quality of the item. If you're going to spend $1 on something and it's going to keep breaking, or you're only going to get a smaller amount, maybe it is better to, you know, shop elsewhere. But if I'm going to spend $1 on an item, and the quality and quantity beats, we can't go that way. They got a lot of water though. Maybe they're preparing for the little bit of snow we're expecting. But if the quality and quantity beats, you know, that price, I mean, it's obvious what you're gonna do. You're gonna go ahead and get that item for $1, you know. But for $16.99, like I said, for 12 rolls of paper towels, I can get more for that $1 each, versus buying the whole case at BJ's. So sometimes we're not getting cake, so sometimes it's not better to buy bulk, and it is better to buy singles. That's not what you want. Watermelon? We'll see if they have some. These just love to ride like this. So next we're gonna get muffins. Of course, they are $5.99 now for the bakery muffins. And the kids do prefer the chocolate chip muffins here. I try to get the ones with the less sugar. Like, you have these, and they have a whole bunch of sugar. So I try to find the ones with the less sugar. Yes, right here. Thank you for helping. Only thing I don't like about coming to Kearney, like if I'm trying to do all my shopping in one day, like I do want to go to Dollar General, but they don't even have a Dollar General in the area. Right now I am shopping in a plaza. Why are you playing? I don't see watermelon, Keon. I am shopping in a plaza. They have a Dollar Tree. They just don't have a Dollar General. They have the organic Granny Smith apples, a 5-pound bag for $8.29. All right, so buying like lactate milk here, for instance, is you gonna get it for a better price. They don't have the whole lactate milk. They do have the 2%, so I'm gonna get the 2%. And then they got the fat-free and 1%. It is $5.59 here. You can get a whole gallon here for $5.59 for what it's gonna cost for one carton, which is like a half a gallon. I'd be so scared with them standing there like that. So it is more cost effective to get like things like milk and eggs and butter. It's more cost effective to get it. I know you're not gonna fall, but I just want some extra hands on you, just to help keep you safe. I think that is more cost effective to get that type of stuff here. Same thing when it comes down to the eggs. I can get an 18 count of the brown eggs right now for $4.29. Yeah, my hands are full. I'm gonna get that as well. So I'll go ahead with the brown eggs for $4.29. It is cage-free large brown eggs. Check your eggs. Why they be looking like that? No, you can't have that.
Bacon.
That's better. That other egg is like, oh no, we're not getting that. To me, Kerrygold butter is like one of the best butters. But it did go up in price. It was $10 and change. It went up to $12.79. And for the little tube, literally, it says, how many ounces is in there? We're gonna check, but it's $11.49 and it's very small, so I don't think I'm gonna get that today. All right, so this one is only 17.6 ounces. Oh, it is right there on the box. Almost $12. It's crazy. See, I know how to say no. If you caught me about 3 years ago, I'll be doing a lot of unnecessary spending. Though I still do some unnecessary spending. It's not as bad as it used to be. These sausages here, though, they're pretty good. They went up to $14.99 in ShopRite. Here, they're $11.99. So it's the Carolina smoked hot sausage made with beef for $11.99. You want to dance? I am noticing a lot of like the dairy section when it comes to like cream cheese, yogurt spreads and stuff like that. A lot of it is running low. Well, I don't typically buy meatballs when I'm not buying it today, but I didn't know the cost of meatballs. They got a big bag of turkey meatballs here, a 5-pound bag for $23.99. My goodness, they got the 4-pound bag. Of course, beef costs more, so you're gonna pay about the same price but get less. It's $23.99 for a 4-pound bag, and then if you get the Italian, which is usually mixed meats, it's $16.79 for a 5-pound bag. So it's typically like that chicken, turkey, pork, all mixed together. Be careful, Keon. So let's see what it is for $16.79. Let's see ingredients. Oh, beef and pork. So it's not the chicken and all of that stuff. So it is beef and pork though. For $16.79. So it is much cheaper. A lot of their under, I guess, what is it? Under this section here. A lot of those sections have a lot of gaps throughout the whole store actually. Yes, I'm thinking about getting these animal crackers though. So you can get a nice size of 62 ounces of animal crackers, which is 3 pounds, 14 ounces for only $8.99. So we are gonna get that as well today. Y'all think we stand under, what I say, 50 or 40? 40 or something, one of those. You know what? And I think that we're good. I think that's all we needed this shopping trip. There's just a lot of like just gaps in certain areas. They have the coarse kosher salt, Passover approved, for $2.99, and it is about, how many pounds is that? I think that's 3 pounds for $2.99. I think the spices overall is not a bad price, like shopping traditionally in your regular supermarket where you'll get a big thing of seasoning. It costs you more than this price. But Sam's Club, of course, is much cheaper for their spices. And I definitely feel for those who do have little ones like myself. During these times with the price of diapers, and then for the smaller ones, the cost of formula, my goodness, is darn ridiculous. So I definitely feel for those who do utilize those WIC, you know, even after you use the WIC, you find yourself still coming out of pocket. So to have them extra funds set aside, especially if you have little ones, in general in life, you should always have something set aside if you can. But when it comes down to little ones, though, man, at that young age, they are so expensive, and diapers are so expensive. But I'm happy that we don't go through as many diapers anymore with him turning 3 soon. He's officially potty trained. Besides when we're out, you putting on that diaper. And then, of course, at nighttime, he puts on the diaper. But other than that, he's officially potty trained. We just got to work on night and him being comfortable with using the outside toilets, because he's not comfortable. We're not there yet. For those with families, of course, you know, we see the budget you got. You have to, there's no way around it. You have to budget in for the little ones regardless. There's no way around it. But when they reach like a certain age, of course, it tends to get cheaper. Like I said, if they're potty trained and you don't go through as much, you know, for the diapers, at least that's one less thing to worry about. But honestly, sometimes I feel like once you take care of one bill, you quickly get hit with another bill. Like, we took care of the diaper situation, so we don't spend as much on diapers. No, we don't spend as much on diapers anymore. But yet, at the same time, look, car insurance done went up. You can be the perfect driver, you know, have no points or nothing on your license, and your car insurance still shoot up. Yes. We're not going to grandma's house, no. So that's another thing to look at. Even though when you're trying to save where you can, there's other things that always get in the way. All right, so let's see. Now we're at $8.99. You have to just hand it to me, because I have to put it over there or it's gonna mess up. It's gonna go beep.
$11.99.
Can you pick up the milk?
$4.29.
You're so strong.
Yeah.
$5.99.
Give it to me.
Please begin scanning.
$5.59.
Yeah,
Place your item in the tray
yeah,
area.
$36.85 per person. But it's water. There's supposed to be somebody over here to scan the water at least. Sit down.
Assistant is on the way.
So I just gotta wait for somebody to come and scan the water, because you cannot put it on the little thing down there.
Oh.
No, don't put it away. Okay. Okay, wait. Let her come to the water. Pay attention. Don't fall. Good morning. Thank you.
$3.99. To prevent damage, please do not place your item in the tray area. Did you scan the items on Scan Coupon Now? Your total is, please wait. System processing. Follow the instructions on the pin pad. Did you scan the items under your
I'm gonna hold that receipt. Only thing about this BJ's, they do have a Dunkin' Donuts inside, so I did promise Keon, like, hey, if you be good, you can have a donut. So we did get a donut. I just don't like the fact that the donuts went up to like $2 and change after taxes. Crazy. So this BJ's, like I said, it is in A5. So they do have a Five Below, a Carter's, a PetSmart. Hold up, y'all. Target, Chipotle, little restaurants, eateries and stuff there. And of course that Target. This Target actually replaced Kmart. Yeah, we used to go here to Kmart for the shoes when I was young. Man. Back then, some of the kids nowadays, they all of that good stuff. My younger ones don't mind Walmart though. But back then, it was Kmart or Payless for us. When our mom or our parents used to take us, hey man. So that Target recently replaced Kmart. Alright, so not just the fact that it is New Jersey. You know how when you go to BJ's and Sam's Club and all of that stuff, I don't think that they ever back for you anyhow. But I always see my bags in the car at this point. For some reason, I can never remember to bring a bag inside, a bag at the door, like off to the side, because it is kind of cold out here to be standing out here trying to bag. It is freezing out here. So that's the consequences. I have to stand out here in the cold and bag this bag. But it's not that bad, just because we don't even have that much stuff, thankfully. But if we had a lot of stuff, I would have been mad at myself for forgetting those bags. So, yeah. How many of you actually put your eggs in the bag? I just put it here off to the side, so I don't want nothing happening to them. Then that's it. Them 2 bags and a case of water was $40 and something cents. Oh, fam, I had to get back in the car. I'm sorry to have to cut y'all off, but it's cold out there. So yes, that was BJ's. I did spend $40 and 40 something cents versus just that flat $40. And I stayed on budget. It got me 2 bags worth of things. And it also got me a case of water. So I think we did pretty good. Until next time, y'all, if you did enjoy today's video and you are new here and you enjoy shopping with us, all you have to do is subscribe just like that. And if you've been here before, of course, thank you so much for coming back. How are y'all saving? What are some things that y'all cutting out in 2026? Let us know in the comments down below. Like I said, I do find myself going more to those stores that I've been avoiding for the longest. Like Dollar General, for instance, because it's out my way. Dollar Tree, of course, they're a little bit more pricier, but you can still get some things at a decent price depending on what you're shopping for. But I find myself going to Dollar General now and shopping in their dollar section. You have to pee? Okay, let's go. Bye-bye. All right, until next time, y'all, this is Shauna, and I'm officially checking out from Moments with Us. You all stay prepped, stay blessed, stay safe, and most of all, remain beautiful queens and kings. Love you all, and God bless.